right, so in any other state, people probably wonder, what are these guys doing? They're walking along railroad tracks looking for fish. However, in West Virginia, that's very common. As you know, there's rail stalking that takes place all across this state. Now, we already filmed today about an hour from here, and after dinner, we got a call from one of the guy's wives, and she basically said, don't come home unless you bring me a few trout. So what did we do? We basically came out here, and we're trying to catch a couple more trout in the last hour of the day. Now, the good news is we know there's trout here because they stocked this several days ago. The bad news is it's not an easy place to access. We basically have a 20 to 25 foot drop off, and we're gonna try to hoist these fish up, which we don't mind because they're going on the skillet. So come with us, enjoy the adventure, and have a little fun just like we're about to do. All right, so you guys are about to see that this area right here is not conducive to fishing. We're kind of altering our techniques right now and trying to get these fish to bite. So these guys are basically pitching all the way down there, and they're giving fire bait some action to see if we can get a reactionary bite out of some of these fish. All right, Pat, let's see what you got. When he eats it this time though, put the hurt on him. He ate it! He ate it! You got him! You got him! How are you gonna get him up?
I don't know.
Oh, he's going over the falls.
God, how big he is.
He's going over the falls. Oh, 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 oh.
Down in the corner.
Get him! Get him! Oh, man. Oh, dude, how are you gonna get him? He's under the bridge. He's under the bridge. You gotta come over here and pull him out. Pull him out, pull him out.
Any matter, he's tangled up in there. I think he went all the way through.
No, he's underneath the pilot.
Bring him right over.
Right over the ledge. Oh man, how are you gonna get him up?
I don't know, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna have my good buddy over here. Get ready?
I'm ready whenever you are.
Ready?
Yep. It's a big brook too.
Ready? Yep.
Oh my God!
Yeah! Yeah! He's coming up.
We got another one. We got another one?
He's coming up. Ready? Catch him.
There he is. Oh, no! The hoist.
The hoist
No.
didn't work that time.
Okay, that's a big one. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, boy. Is that a rainbow or a brook? Watch those logs, Mike. Watch those logs.
Big rainbow.
That's a big rainbow. Big rainbow. Is he in the log?
No, I got him.
You gonna try to bring him over?
I need to get him down below. I can't let him out. Get the net. You want me to get him?
Go down with the net. Go to the bottom with the net.
Where? Down?
Yeah, if we can get him down. Think you're gonna get him?
Yeah, just gotta get him down over. There
He's over the falls. He's over the falls.
I don't know if I can get him.
Just run all the way down there.
Down there, come back.
Oh my.
That's a good one.
That's the biggest trout we've caught this week. If we get it.
Is that the biggest one so far? Hey, Mike.
Get down there! What? You saw a snake? Where'd you see a snake? Where?
I started, I don't know where he went. He was right there. I stepped right
You saw
here.
a snake?
Oh yeah, some went that way.
You better hurry. I'll let you go without me.
Yeah, thanks, babe. It's a good one.
Oh man.
Hey, white fire, man.
They're just, I can't believe the natural fire bait is what's getting them today.
I don't know, man. Fire bait this week. I think I might only have that in my bag for the rest of the year.
Get him! Get him!
I'll bring him right to you.
Don't go in. Oh man.
There you go.
We got him! We got him.
Well, I tell you what, fire bait bite tonight is on fire. Natural fire bait, jigging it across the bottom, and hey, guess what? I probably got the biggest one in the hole. I'm going in retirement now. You know, I caught too many fish, so these guys are kicking me out of the hole. But hey, look at this rainbow. Can't get any better than that. I mean, just a healthy fish.
Today's episode of Pautzke Outdoors comes to you from West Virginia. We got that dreaded last hour of phone calls. Honey, don't come home unless you bring me some fish for dinner. So we turned around, we went back to the stream. We've been catching and releasing fish in other parts of the state all day long. Instead, we came to the Buckhannon River knowing that they stocked it a couple days ago and there were a few fish we couldn't get to bite. So we walked down the railroad tracks. We went to this spot that we knew there were fish that were real tough to catch. Why? Well, take a look at this spot. You're looking at very swift current. You're looking at roughly a 20 to 25 foot drop, and there's no way to get the fish back up. You know, we could walk through the trees down to the bottom, but unfortunately we kept seeing snakes every time we walked down there. So instead, you know what, we weren't worried about releasing these fish. So we grabbed our natural fire bait. That seems to be a real hit up here in West Virginia. Rolled it up into a ball and we jigged it right along the bottom of the river. Sure enough, we got several strikes. You can see we got 3 fish to the bank right away. However, our hoisting technique didn't work with everyone. We ended up losing 2 just because we couldn't get them up to the top. Now, you can see the West Virginia Division of Natural Resources put some beauties in here. These are rainbows and brook trout. We know there's brown trout in here as well, but we couldn't get those to bite. However, we will be going home with a nice skillet of trout that people can enjoy once we get back home.